the offense coming along this spring?
We coming along really well. You know, we working hard together, trying to come together as a team and, do what we did last year, have another great season. We're trying to become the best offense in the country, so we're toward that.
Can you see a lot of progress on the wide receivers as a group?
Coach Craig is really working hard to, make us become the best receiving coordination. We do a lot of, drills on and off the field. Times that we don't have practice, we be out, together doing drills.
Is there more competition out there than there was last spring?
Yeah, there's a lot more competition. We have a lot more developed and experienced receivers out there. That just helps the whole receiving corps to become better. We learn from each other.
What was it like before the spring and after the season with Nick Marshall? I guess he apparently brought you guys together as receivers and worked out with you quite a bit.
We to have a good season between quarterback and receiver, you have to have a relationship, off the field and on the field with the quarterback. That's what Nick did. Nick brought us together, after class or whatever, after what we was doing, he'll bring us together and we work out, work on a specific route that coach wanted to.
What's that mean to you guys to see a quarterback reaching out to you like that?
That he cares and that he wants to get better. He really wants to accomplish his goals and help us accomplish our goals. So that's why we see him as a leader as far as that aspect.
Where did y'all meet? Here in the practice fields, or did y'all go somewhere else?
We met, I think we met in study hall one time. Then we made the idea of that, we're gonna go outside and, get some outside, catch the ball.
So y'all just kind of playing around?
Yeah, just, playing around, talking, getting to know each other.
Where do you feel like you've made the best improvement in your game from last season now to the spring?
Really my fundamental as far as, coming, running routes and getting out, in and out of breaks, catching the ball. I got to get better at, that aspect, transitioning from the position I played in high school and now.
How did you evaluate your season last year?
I would say my season was kind of balanced on and off, and that's what I'm really focused on this offseason, being more consistent.
Where have you been taking reps at the 5 or what spot?
I've been taking reps everywhere. Just whatever they need me to do, I'll just do it.
What specific improvement have you seen from Nick this spring and working with him than compared to all last year?
His confidence, he's more confident in the pocket. He's throwing the ball well, which means that he's getting comfortable.
What have you seen out of Marcus Davis and Tony Stevens?
I've seen a lot of development. They're starting to understand the offense more. They're starting to become a little bit more mature because they've been played the whole season. And Tony's coming along really well too.
What have you seen out of him?
He has a lot of big play ability. He shows a lot of flashes of making big plays in practice. The more hard work he puts in, he'll be a great receiver.
Well, we're hearing a lot about Nick's improvement and receivers getting better and more weapons, but are we going to see more passing this year?
We'll just have to wait to see.
Okay.
Ricardo, last week Robinson said that, national championship game, he still thinks about it every night. Is that something that you do too, or have you tried to just look past it and just look forward to this upcoming season?
I try to look past it, but it's kind of hard because I have a lot of friends that go to Florida State. I follow them on social networks. I always see them, showing it off how they won, and I always think about it, like what can I have done better? What can we done better as a team? But I try to move past it, move forward and think about what I can do next season to help us win.
Well, like specifically on that note, does that near catch on the opening drive, is that something that's kind of been hard not to try to replay over and over?
I replay. I watch it over and over, like, I should have made that play. What would happen if I would have made that play? So that's how I look at it.
What could have you have done to catch it?
Stop. Start off full speed. If I would have just stopped, turn around, and just maybe I was thinking score because I was so wide open.
Yeah.
But if I would stop, I probably would have fell down, but I still got like 40-yard game.
Is that one of those examples where sometimes you're like too wide open and that's like a bad thing?
I mean, it's not always a bad thing, but it's not always a good thing. It could be overthrown, underthrown, but wherever it's at, you gotta go make a play.
Rick, do people when you're out on campus and stuff still talk to you about the catch and tell you to pose like that? And stuff?
Yeah. Every time I'm out there, do the pose, or ask me like what was I thinking, how I feel after I caught it, and I always give them the same response. Like I just smile and I tell them, it was one of the like feeling like I can't replay the feeling that I felt at that time. I just embrace it. Like I didn't know what to do.
What's it like knowing that people are going to be asking you about that when you're 70 and 80?
It's crazy. I mean, it still hasn't like really hit me like that's a really great catch, like a great play and a great moment to help us, move forward in the season. And every time I look at it, it's like, people bring it up all the time. I kind of get tired of it sometimes, but at the same time, it's like, that's what people want to see.
Any Georgia people talk to you about it?
Nah, I don't associate with Georgia people. I don't talk to Georgia people.
Couple more?